This video will walk you through how to 3D print with the best settings and show you some things that you should avoid. Right now, I have a design of the Islands Packers boat. I use this design along with these exact settings to calibrate many 3D printers. 0.20mm quality, Prusament PLA, 10% infill, and brim. I do have supports on this build. However, support settings differ between different models. With all these correct settings, this print takes 31 minutes and will cost 17 cents. The first thing that I will show you is what happens when you change the print setting. Oftentimes, people think that they should have 0.05 ultra detail, so their print looks better. However, your print will be a stringy mess. With the new 0.05 ultra detail, your print will now take 2 hours and 5 minutes to print. That is 1.5 hours longer than it would normally take. The other thing I see messed up is the infill. I usually say that 5 to 15% infill will do the job fine, and I will sometimes excuse 20% infill. However, anything above that is excessive. Jumping to 50% infill makes your print 39 minutes long. If you make your print with incorrect settings, i.e. 0.05 ultra detail and 90% infill, your print went from 31 minutes to 3 hours and 28 minutes. You may notice I always keep the brim toggled on. Make sure it is toggled on for your next 3D print. The brim spends a little bit extra filament to make sure that your print doesn't slide around on the print bed. Another quick note is to always keep Prusament PLA as your filament. This ensures that the nozzle and the print bed will be heated correctly. Only change it when deliberately using a different type of plastic. When placing your design part on the bed in Prusa Slicer, place it in the middle of the print bed. I have seen people get their prints accidentally cut off by the 3D printer when printing. If your print is going to get cut off, you can spot it in Prusa Slicer because your part will turn blue and an error at the bottom of the page will pop up. With all this said, you should have sufficient knowledge as to why you should use the correct settings and which correct settings to use.